Hi there people, it's Dodie, and you remember this little person from the video about the spring in the arm. Well, as you can see, I've been cleaning off all the bad glue, and I've got her all the way mostly done, except for taking her head apart. Now, let's take a closer look at this little head, and you'll see something unusual. She has got right here a little dovetail. Now, in woodworking, a dovetail is where one part is connected into the other part by means of glue, but it's also a mechanical fastening, and that's the only thing that's holding her together today. We're going to take that apart. Now, before we get started, we've got to go over a couple of safety things. So let's put it down. In case you hadn't noticed, everybody, I'm left-handed, and left-handed people are klutzes. So what I have to do is protect myself. And so I use a Kevlar glove, which does protect your hand from cutting objects. Now look, you can see that did not cut the glove. This is important for people like me who cut toward their hand. It really helps avoid nicks and scrapes and nasty little spots on your hand that really hurt. I wear a size small, but they're available on Amazon from assorted companies, and they are really worthwhile if you're dealing with cutting products. So, oh, and by the way, you wear it on the hand that you're not holding the tool in, because you're not going to hurt that hand. No matter what, you're not going to hurt that hand. So let's get on with cleaning out that joint. Focus camera. Focus. There we go. The glue feels kind of rubbery, which doesn't seem exactly right given the age of the doll. There weren't many types of glue available. Plastic was not a thing. It wasn't invented until after World War I, and it definitely wasn't done. Ah, look at it. It's coming. Ah, there we go. Wasn't much holding it together. Wasn't invented until after World War II, and so you didn't have a whole heck of a lot of option with glues. And here we go. And there she is. Sorry about that. We'll pull back a little bit and you can see what I'm seeing. This is the original mold. What they did was take two halves, obviously, clean them up, and stuck them together. In this particular case, this key was how the doll was done. And you simply tightened it up around the glue joints, which they did, but obviously since it was a cheap doll, they didn't do such a hot job. They at least tried to paint the inside some, and you can see all the glue that they used. And that's interesting because it is a mucilage glue, but it still feels moist. It's very unusual because usually it flakes and it goes dry. But anyway, what I'll be doing is using my tools to keep flaking away the paint. And as you can see, this is dangerous, and the reason for the safety glove. And this is how I get the paint off. It's boring, takes an awful long time, but it's how we do it. Or at least how I do it. This way I can preserve the line of the doll without grinding away with sandpaper. So, like I said, even though it looks dangerous, and it is, especially if you don't have a safety glove, just like that, it can be very rewarding. And so that's our little doll for today. And now we see what she looks like halfway done. Remember to do all the stuffs, and we'll talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.